Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Last time I tried this, we crashed about halfway through. Awesome. Totally wasn't paying attention to the speed limit. My bad. It's what you get for daydreaming while operating a train. I really wish they would expand this so that the terminus stations are in that branch off between London and Reading. It would be nice. Feel like it's a half-finished route. I'm fairly sure you're allowed around 3 mile an hour over the track limit. Could be wrong. These trains seem to take a hell of a long time to get up to speed. Ooh, looks like we got yellow. Nope. I guess we're chasing a train. There's definitely yellows. Guess we should start slowing down. A double? Yes, yes it is. Oh, that looks like a single as well. Well, we're going to have to prepare for a stop. Looks like there's going to be a red coming up soon. We're due in at Ealing 1755. 1752 at the moment, so I would imagine the train ahead of us is what we're waiting for, and that will be at Ealing Broadway. I'm just going to coast up to the light signal. It will end your game if you go past the red, so let's try not to do that. It looks like we are going to be stopping. Well, we're in no rush, so I'm just going to slowly crawl up to the signal. Ah, there we go. Wow, that doesn't leave you much time to get into Ealing. Stopping post should be just after the stairs. Alright. Not overly late. Lots of people getting off. Wow. That is a lot of people. Where are they going? That's not a thing. Okay. I guess that was to fix them getting all stuck on the stairs. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not going to bother with using the guard buzzer, because I'm pretty sure we don't have a guard. Another yellow. I'm going to guess the train ahead of us is going off onto the branch line. Which I wish they would put in. The branch lines don't go very far. And they terminate, so really is no reason to not include them. Alrighty then. Here we sit. This game looks much better than Train Simulator. I do wish they'd give us more options with anti-aliasing though. I'm not a fan of FXAA and TSAA. I think the other one is. I'm not even sure what that one is. Well, I hope it's not broken and we're sat here all night. That'll be entertaining. I can't sing, so won't be doing that. Oh, nope, there we go. We are free to go. Oh, there's only a single yellow. No, it's green. It's definitely a train going onto the branch line. Right, Hayes and Harlington. 4.6 miles. 6 minutes to do it in. Should be fine. Luckily, I got a cup of tea to keep me company. This is going to be a long old journey. Another yellow up ahead. I'm not entirely sure why we cross over there. I mean, I guess it could be to avoid any trains stopping at that platform. It does the same thing towards Reading, but that makes little to no sense when it does it there. A little bit fast into that. Now coming up to Hayes and Harlington. Oh, made it in plenty of time, so there's no need to rush to get into this station. Might have to sit here a bit longer too, because we won't be due to leave until 1808. And again, I believe you stop towards the end of the platform. There we go. Right. We'll sit and leave the doors open now until just before 1808. Because it won't let you go before then. Well, I mean, it will let you go. I'm not sure if there's any penalty for going early. But we might as well wait for our time. Another game I enjoy playing is Transport Fever. I'd like to see Class 166 in there. I'm tempted to learn how to do it myself. Probably close the doors at in 15 seconds and get going. Close enough. There we go. See? 1808. Well, we're good to go. By the time we get going, it should tick over before we leave the platform. There we go. Be interested to see if that fails me at the end. I'll just be happy if I can make this entire scenario without it crashing. It was a hard freeze as well. The entire computer locked up. Had to restart. Although, I'm hoping I reverted the BIOS of my 1080 GTX, and it's an EVGA 1080, and it's a Superclock 2, which had a BIOS update, an optional one, where you could increase the memory to 11 gigabits per second, but it did say that not all cards capable of being stable at that speed, so maybe it was that. I reverted it back, so we'll see. We shall see. Oh, I'm coming in here a bit fast. I think we stopped towards the end again anyway, so should be good. We've got another brake step to go, which we're going to use for a little bit. There we go. Nice timing. That's a good job we left slightly early. I mean, yes, it was only a few seconds early, but it seems to matter. Big old slurp of my tea. Ah, there we go. Some strange noises on the microphone. Is anyone even getting off here? Nope. Deserted. Alright, let's get going. Next stop, Langley. I don't really know much about this area of the UK. The only one I travelled on a lot was the East Coast Main Line. Hopefully they put that in Train Sim World. My favourite route, obviously. Slightly biased. What a beautiful sunset. That's lovely. Let's not stare at it too much though, otherwise I'll miss the station. Start slowing down now. Don't want to go flying past. Ooh, people. Hello, passengers. Where's the stop board? Oh, there. That'll do. Can't remember what time we're supposed to be here. Blah, blah, blah. 16. Oh, okay. That was good. I do wish you could just bring up the timetable. I mean, without pausing the game. That'd be nice. I mean, there's enough room around here to put it on. You could put it here. Put the timetable right there. For your current service. Like, probably where it does go. Another sip of tea. Very thirsty. Thirsty work, this train driving. Oh, they're actually walking up these stairs. Tracksuit brothers over there. Very nice. Right, let's keep going. Just had a thought. Did I even... Nope. Everybody sat in the dark. I am sorry. My bad. Let's turn that on. Oh dear. I mean, luckily it's kind of daytime, but it's still a bit dingy in there without the lights on. The sun's definitely getting lower. Guess at the next station I'll switch to nighttime. I'd imagine it's dusk-ish, where you switch from day to night. Might be a set time, I don't know. That glare. A lovely spring evening. So how are we doing for time? 21. We're really early. Guess I'll have a little bit of time. So we don't leave till 22. That's a connecting service. Maybe? Might just be the one heading back. Yep, still on time. Where's the stopping board? No idea. Have I missed it? No, there it is. There we go. Oh, look at that. HST pulling in. Goodness, it's very busy. Trains all over the place. Well, I guess we can go in a couple of seconds. Close enough. Alright, approaching Burnham. Looking like we're on time again. I read people saying that they have trouble making these times. I don't know whether I'm being a bit excessive with my accelerating and braking. How true to life that is, I don't know. I always wanted to be a train driver. I ended up being a forklift driver instead. Not really the same. Still enjoyable. Alrighty, I'm guessing that mirror up there is where we're stopping. Nice and early again. Let's remember to open the door on the right side. I may or may not have done that before. Just expect people to jump out onto the tracks. Probably get you fired. I guess because we're early again, I think, was 27 we leave. So with about 15 seconds to go, we'll close the doors. It takes a little while for them to close. And then get going. Seems to be doing us good this time. Normally when I do this, I still don't make it in time, so maybe it's just this service. Do you know what I didn't do? Well, remind me to do it at Maidenhead. We didn't switch it over to nighttime. It's still kind of dusky daytime. Don't think I'll get in trouble. Well, I wouldn't get in trouble anyway because it's a simulator, but if I was a real train driver, I doubt I'd get in trouble for this. I hope. Be a short career. Must remember to do it at Maidenhead though, because it's starting to get a bit dark. There's a few people at that station. Not sure where it is. Should have the route map open really, so I can tell what stations we're going by. believe it's Maidenhead, then Twyford, then finally Reading. It's going to be a tight one. Should get there on time, but it'd be a bit closer than the previous couple. Start slowing down. Probably a little more aggressively than that. There we go. Now, what do we got to do when we get here? Think brain. Yes. Switch the lights to nighttime. Should get in just on time. Can't remember where the stop board is for here. Maybe where that mirror is at the end. Let's hope. Yep. There we go. Close enough. Right, let's switch it over to nighttime. There we go. Now that's done. We're good for the rest of the evening. Another branch line that we can't go on. I do like that the trains on here spawn in and out. That can't wait till they bring out the scenario editor. I would like to make some scenarios, especially if you can spawn trains in and out. That'll make it a lot easier. In Train Simulator, you had to park trains up all over the place and spread them out. If you wanted to them to come in at like a later date. It was a bit janky, to say the least. I think we can close the doors now. Yep, we're good. Right, Twyford. And then Reading, final destination. Well, not final destination, that'd be terrible. The movie, that is. It's a evening mist of some sort. Very nice. Very scenic. Wonder what they're up to there. No, the overhead lines are here now. Well, if I remember on the forums, there are some out here that now, but when they made this, there wasn't. Whether Dovetail will update this later on, I don't know. Another thing I would like to see them do is, I mean, it's not important really, but I would love to be able to start the service picking up passengers. Otherwise you feel like you're rushed into starting the service. Like you can't get all the lights ready and make sure the train's ready. You just have to go. It's only for these service modes. It doesn't get you in the train as the doors are opening. Which is fine. I mean, I guess. Just be nice, that's all. To relax at the beginning. Not feel rushed. This game is extremely relaxing. Too relaxing at times, and you end up missing stations because you zone out. I might pick up some decent speed. Still got 3.8 miles to go. Still awake. Just. Apparently I'm really hungry. Like super hungry. I don't know where that came from. My stomach just rumbled. I hope the mic didn't pick that up. Goodness. I ate some chicken drumsticks last night that were delicious. Well, the wife did anyway. So I'll probably go and raid the fridge after this. And then maybe do some more work on Transport Fever. Which I may or may not record. I don't know. Might as well. Someone might enjoy watching it. Alright, finally approaching Twyford. Jet stream of smoke above us. It's possibly not normal. Oh, look at that. We almost made it to maximum speed. So close. We're gonna have to slow down though, that's so sad. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow down. A lot. Okay, maybe not too much. It was so close. I rarely get to see these trains reach 90. Okay, that's probably a little too aggressive. We're early anyway, so don't have to rush. Oop, wrong way. Now approaching Twyford. This is another one with a branch line that could be included on the route. Is that our stopping point? Yes, it is. Look at that. Lovely. Perfect. How close are we? Haha. Yes. Quite busy? No one getting on? Oh, yep, she got on. Look at them get on. They've done the passengers much better. Riker over the seat. For anyone that watches Star Trek, you'll know what I mean there. I found out something interesting about Riker. The way he would always swing his leg over the back of the seat to sit down. And apparently he had back troubles. I don't know how true that is, but it would make sense, I guess. Alright, let's get going. Final stop. I won't say final destination again. Final stop, Reading. I don't want to jinx it, but we didn't make it this far last time. So maybe my card was a little unstable. At 11 gigabits. That's fine. There isn't really much difference between 11 and 10 that I've noticed. Benchmarks are a bit slower, unfortunately, on Firestrike. But gaming-wise, I can't really notice the difference. I'd rather have stability. Alright, yellow. That means we're doing that stupid crossover. I don't get it. I don't know why I would hold up the fast trains just to cross over and then cross over again. I mean, I read somewhere that they do, in fact, switch trains over occasionally so that drivers maintain knowledge of alternate routes, but not every time you head to Reading, I would imagine. It'd be very rare, and only if you didn't hold up fast trains. Or do you hold up fast trains and that's why you're sat in the train wondering why you've stopped? Yeah, we're not reaching 125, that's for sure. See, look, we held him up. I'm sorry, HST, we have a dozy controller. I'm going to have to keep muting my mic in case you can hear my stomach. That's terrible. I guess I'm stopping for food after this. Oh, got a yellow coming up. Is that to cross the tracks? Maybe. Bit early. Or maybe we're actually waiting for something. We'll see. It's a double yellow. Is that another double? I guess we should just cruise from this point in. We should make it regardless. Another double. So it's another train in front of us. A freight train. Right, what's this up here? I mean, we're going to have to start slowing anyway because we're going to have to cross over into Reading, no doubt. That's a single. But is that the one for us crossing? Possibly. Yes, it is. Alright, we're at the right speed. Eventually we're going to have to drop down to 30 at least. Maybe 25, depending which platform we're coming in on. I wish it would say. It's getting dark. Look like we're good on time. No need to rush into the station. Looks like it's yellow before the station anyway, so we can just keep going. Prepare to slow down to 30. We are going to be crossing. Question is, do we need to drop to 25? Don't think so. No, it looks like we're just staying at 30. That's fine. Good, good. Now we stop at the far end. We should still make it on time though. I don't know whether they do stop at the far end. IRL. There we go, we made it. Yes. Open the doors. Turn off AWS. Put it in neutral. Sorry, not neutral. Put it in off. We'll leave the lights on. And the train lighting. As obviously this service is going to continue without us. I believe it's heading back to London, but I am starving. So we're going to leave it there. Oh, not yet, we're not. Someone's got to close the doors. These trains look good. All right. And we're done. Success. Look at all those ticks. As you can see, I don't play this much. That's a complete lie. And continue. What happens now? Do we just get out? Wait for service to start? No, we'll get out. See if it... we'll leave it with it driving off into the distance, maybe. There we go. Take a walk down to the front. That is, I'm guessing now the front. Oh, I can hear a HST over there. Look at that. No, it's not complete though, is it? I'm out. There needs to be a... No. That lady there can take over. I'm not doing it. Let's go stand over here. I wish there was a button to, like, finish using the service. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll leave it there.